Hookah looka. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, hold on, you guys. I gotta make me a drink. Hold on. I gotta get some. I'm only drinking really wine and Bahama Mamas now because everything else is making us blow up. So hold on, you guys. Gotta give me some wine, some Moscato. Ladies, ladies. Hey, ladies. Down. Hell is going on? You guys, I'm a wild and crazy place. I don't know what it. I think that's my internet. It's going on and off, and that's not good. Okay, we gonna turn like this. Maybe I turned it. I moved it. What is going on, y'all? Where's Shay? Hey, Shay. What's going on, Shay? Shay, Shay. Hi, Gabby. Hi, Evelyn. Hey, Ghost. Y'all, you know what? This First of all, I want to say this because I don't know what is going on with Trezelle and Jackie, but I want to tell Trezelle and Jackie that every time we come on and we ain't talking about the boys, or you ain't hearing that much stuff about the boys, motherfuckers don't think that we forgot about your black asses, okay? Because I still think about them every fucking day. And, I'm still calling the detectives, the FBI, and trying to figure out what's going on with them. So, Trezelle and Jackie, we haven't forgot, okay? I'm not going to never forget. I mean, you're going to, it's going down. It's going to happen. The shit's going to eventually happen, and you motherfuckers going to be in prison. So, that's that. I don't know if you guys have heard anything about what's going on with them. I know they're still doing searches and stuff, and I've been watching some of the searches, and yeah, we haven't forgot about you. We ain't forgot about the babies, even though all this other shit is going on with all these other kids and shit. All these psychotic motherfuckers coming out of the woodworks. I don't know. I listen to this. I don't know if this shit been going on, or it's just that we got cameras and shit everywhere, all these phones and cameras, because this shit couldn't have started just all of a fucking sudden. Motherfuckers is just starting to kill their kids, and maybe it had, but COVID. Maybe it's COVID. I don't know, but kids have went back to school. They start going back to school, so there's no reason why you shouldn't be not sending your kid to school. If that was me, my kids was little like that, they asked to be at school or some type of fucking daycare. Because kids need to play with other kids. They need to be around other kids. They don't, they get tired of us too. Just like we get tired of their ass, they be tired of adults too. They need to go play with some people that look like them and is about their fucking size, and because they need to socialize with their own fucking kind. Because grown-ups could be too much for kids too sometimes. Shit, they get tired of our asses. Shit, we could be annoying, just like they're fucking annoying. So I hope you guys got your kids back in school. Don't fuck that at home learning shit. Send their ass to fucking school. They need to be at school. It's safer for them to be at school. Send their ass to fucking school, okay? And maybe we'll have less crime if you send your damn kids to school. Mm-hmm. Hey, mamacitas. All my girls. Y'all better get you some wine. Get you something to drink. Because, you know, we like to drink over here a little bit. We like to drink. And even if we drink a lot, so what? Y'all, let me tell you guys something. This, that baby cash case is just getting wilder and wilder every fucking day. It's wild, y'all. Listen, I tried to contact the lawyer. I'm hoping that his lawyer is going to call me back. I done called him 3 times, so hopefully he's getting my message that I want him to call me back, because you're not going to railroad. You know, there won't be no railroading in this motherfucking case. Even if he did have something to do with it, he ain't finna take the blame for all of it. Fuck that. No, he's fucking not. And if I have to put up some money, and I'll start a fucking GoFundMe for his fucking ass, because I'm not gonna let him take the blame for all of this shit. And people are still saying that they think that that's him in that fucking video. That is not fucking him. I wish they would quit saying that shit. It makes no sense. You guys see that boy don't got no that straight and curly hair. He ain't got hair like that. That nigga got hair like me. It's curled up. Shit, his hair is nappy like mine. He don't got that straight and thin shit. And that's what whoever was in that CCTV or whatever the fuck it is, that wasn't him. Shit, they had curly hair. Shit, he had some nappy hair like mine. So I wish they would fucking get over it already, because that was not him. Mm-hmm. What happened? And look, ladies, listen, ladies. You guys, I hope you guys are taking time out for yourself. Don't just be on YouTube all goddamn day, going from channel to channel to channel, and then you ain't got nothing else to fucking do. Go the fuck outside. Go outside and enjoy some sun, you know. I mean, take a walk in the park, something. Go to the mall. That always makes me feel better. Y'all know I'm a shopaholic. I goes to the mall and don't need to go to the fucking mall, but I do. I go to the fucking mall and go shopping, because anytime I'm feeling some type of fucking way, I find my way to that fucking mall. So, no, that's not a good habit. And if you ain't got it to go to the mall, don't take your ass in there, because yeah, shit could get expensive. But I hope y'all having a good day, because over here it's sunny outside. Over here it's real nice. Shit is starting to pop off. You know, people are getting frustrated. You know, driving in the car, you know, I just be seeing people just with a straight face, just, you still mad and it's sunny outside? Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? They still fucking mad and it's sunny outside. Some people is just miserable. And you can't, that's why I don't really have like girlfriends and stuff and people that hang around me, because I don't want them bringing their shit to me. I already got my own fucking shit that I gotta fucking deal with. I can't deal with somebody else's shit. Because some people, they feed off of every little fucking thing that happens. And my aunt is like that. And when I talk to her on the fucking phone, it's just like, ugh, bitch. Like, how could you worry about everything somebody fucking say? Like, every little fucking thing. And then she try to tell me some shit. Like, bitch, I'm older than you. You can't tell me nothing. And then, bitch, you got a man that you got to ask money for. Like, we in two totally type of situations, bitch. I do what the fuck I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to fucking do it. And she got to ask this motherfucker for some money when she got to go do something. She got to say, can I have her own motherfucking money? She got to say, can I? No, bitch. There ain't nothing that you can fucking tell a bitch like me. Don't say shit to me. And I'm not a worrier. I don't worry about shit. If I can't fucking change it, oh well. I just can't change it. I'm not going to fucking worry about it. And I hope y'all ain't either. Because that's the fucking way to be. That's going to keep you young for fucking ever. Shit. Don't worry about what the next motherfucker is doing. The one thing that we all need to start doing is fucking looking after each other's fucking kids. If your fucking kid, if your friend got a kid and that little nigga look like he done been fucked up, he got bruises and shit all on him, you need to do something about that shit. That shit's not fucking cool. Because he been getting punched on like a fucking a punching bag, and no, and can't nobody tell me that that bitch not Monica. Monica's in in Cash's story. Um, what's Samuel's story and little Mr. Olsen's story? You can't tell me that that bitch wasn't beating on that baby in front of that dad. Shit, what the fuck is wrong with us? We just let anybody fucking watch our kids now? What about sending them back to the mama? See, then we need to get away from that shit. We need to get away from stopping each other from seeing the kids. Like the kids need to go see their daddy. They need to see their mama. You know, don't stop no child from seeing their parent. Like that's abusive. That is fucking abuse. And that dad, that Olsen dad, he should have gave that lady back her baby. But instead, he being all hateful and shit and trying to hide the baby and do all this shit. And now look what fucking happened. And now we gonna say what? It's not his fault. I'm with the mama. It is his fucking fault because you let this crazy bitch take care of your fucking son, and now he's gone. He need his fucking ass whooped. He really fucking do. That shit pisses me the fuck off. Like this shit did not have to happen. And then now we can't even look back and be like, oh shit, what should he have done? That shit's fucked up, y'all. I just don't believe in separating, you know, the son, the kids from the father and the mother. So what? You ain't getting along with the motherfuckers. Let them take the goddamn kids. Let them take their kids. Don't be sending your kids with other motherfuckers and letting them watch them. There won't be no spending the night over here and spending the night over there. Y'all, we can't even do that shit no more. Because a motherfucker will kill your fucking kid. Your kid will go spend the night at somebody's fucking house and not fucking come back. We need to stop that, ladies. We need to let these kids go see their fucking daddies. Go with your daddy. But instead, no, we letting them go with their step parent and my other baby daddy and my boyfriend. Ain't that a bitch? You can't even let them. Why would you let your baby go with your boyfriend and not the fucking daddy? And that bitch, Amari's fucking mom. The fuck was wrong with that bitch? Bitch, you let this motherfucking nigga keep your baby while you go out of town to go see your mama. And this boy got a fucking daddy. You could have called his dad up. I bet you he would have drove them hours. I think he lived in Reno. I bet you Reno ain't that far from Las Vegas. He would have drove up there and got his fucking baby. So I hope that bitch suffers every motherfucking day because that shit was uncalled for too. All this shit motherfuckers is going through with their kids and shit. You guys, this is crazy. This is just crazy shit. Shit that don't even gotta fucking happen. Send your kid to the right parent. Send your fucking kid back the fuck home after you got a visit. Because you might be with a motherfucker that you don't fucking know. Just like he didn't even know that bitch was a monster. He been sleeping with a fucking monster. You been fucking a monster every motherfucking night. She couldn't wait to get a hold to that little baby so she could kill him. We got to stop that shit. That was one thing, you know what, about me? Listen, my baby's dad, I got 5 different baby's daddies, okay? And my third baby daddy, he used to break in my house, I swear, to get his baby. I mean, he used to do all kind of shit to me just to get his baby. And you know what I told him one day? I said, you know what, motherfucker? You gonna take her with you. because you ain't gonna stop me from fucking living. You're gonna take her ass with you. But I waited till she got about 3 years old where she knew who the fuck I was and she wasn't gonna fucking forget. And I was like, you know what, nigga? She ready. Now you can come get her shit because you ain't gonna stop me from having no fucking life. And since you don't want no other motherfucker around your kid, yeah, you keep your daughter. And he fucking raised her. He raised her. She got a fucking a bad fucking attitude towards me. But motherfucker, this wasn't about you. This was about me. Little motherfucker, your ass is raised. You safe. You a spoiled little motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if you mad at me. I had your ass on the fucking weekends. And any other time I went and got your fucking ass. So she can't be fucking mad at me and then get mad at me because I'm not sending you money fast enough. Well, I ain't no fucking ATM machine. The fuck? Work at the motherfucking hospital. Shit, you make more money than I fucking do. What the fuck you doing asking me for money? No, go ask that motherfucker that you laying on your back for. That's who you ask money for after you get a certain fucking age. Fuck that. Shit. I had another fucking baby daddy. This motherfucker, listen to this shit, y'all. It was his turn to fucking see my baby daddy. Some of them is cuckoo for cocoa puffs because they feel like if they can't have me, they're gonna try to hurt me, right? So it was my son's dad's time for him to visit, right? So he came down here from California and he came and got my son. Guess what this motherfucker does? He don't bring them back. I have to chase this motherfucker all up and through California, all the way back here, San Antonio, Texas. Everywhere I figured out where that motherfucker was. And he was so stupid because he was calling my family the whole time. And they was telling me where the fuck he was at. And then ended up, we went to court. Well, first of all, he asked my aunt to babysit one day. This is what got him fucked up the first time he took him. And soon as my aunt got my son, she called me. I was in Washington. They in California. I hopped on a motherfucking plane and I went out there and got my fucking son. And then my dumbass trusted him again. And he did it again. Fucking took off. I had to chase this motherfucker. You know what I had to do? I went down to the courthouse where I live at. And I had to file it's called a habeas corpus. Do you know they made that motherfucker? They brought my son. The police went and got my son. Now, this took a couple years though. So the police went and got my son, brought him to the police station, and then we went into a court hearing. And you know what the judge said? He said that this little motherfucker been with him for a couple years now. So, maybe you should be the visiting parent and let him be the fucking parent. And the sole parent. What the man? I almost picked up that thing and threw something at that motherfucking judge. I said, ain't this a bitch? So that son ended up with his dad and he raised him. Because I'm not finna be flying all over the motherfucking country looking for no fucking kids and shit. But guess what they did used to do? Look, my baby's dad, he wanted me so bad. He was mad at me he wanted to be with me so motherfucking bad. He was like, if I take this baby from her, she's gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hurt her. Yeah, it hurt me, but guess what? I'm like, I got one of them, I'm a strong-minded bitch. And I'm like, if you're not gonna hurt me. So if that means that I have to separate from my son, because you're not gonna have me flying all over the motherfucking country and you ain't paying for none of these tickets. Fuck that. So I didn't see my son for a long time. I think my son was like 4 years old when that happened. And then I didn't even see him again until he was like 8. And then when he really got old enough to really, be able to just chop it up with me and call me and whatever, you guess when he used to call me? Check this out. These was his phone calls to me. Hey, Mom, You think you can buy me my school clothes? Cool. I'm gonna buy you your school clothes. I was like, with that back then, Western Union. Go to the West. He used to be able to go to the Western Union because you could just put a code on there and then they'll give him the money if the codes match, right? And he was still young. So I wouldn't let his dad get it. I would send it to him. And then he'd call me, hey mom, we can't pay our rent this month. You think you can pay our rent? Cool. Western Union. Go ahead. I got you. Mom, the card note, what the people here to take the card, can we have 3,000? Those was the phone calls that I got. That's what the fuck I got from that little motherfucker. So he don't, me and his relationship, it's kind of strange. It's still long distance. He live in LA, I live in Washington State, and we be texting, he'll text me, happy Mother's Day, I love you, mom, or I'll see him and I'll be like, good looking son, and it's just not like, we ain't close. He got a stepmom, that's cool. His dad done been married a couple times. Hey, you like it, I love it. I'm not tripping. My oldest son, his motherfucking daddy. So this motherfucker, he never had time. Me and him was running. Like, we was young when we had them, and he was running and I was running. And then when we stopped running, he sent them one pair of shoes. And my son remembered that too. He sent me some Iversons one time. But I still would tell my son, that's your dad. I don't give a fuck what he didn't do for you. That's your fucking dad. And nigga, you gonna respect him. And you ain't gonna never talk bad about your dad in front of me. I don't give a fuck. I used to let his dad and his new wife, I used to let them come down to my house because my son was sick when he was younger. They thought he had cancer. So I would let them when we would go to the hospital and shit. I was like, y'all don't gotta stay in no room. Y'all could come stay with me. They used to stay in my house. That's because I'm a grown ass woman. I don't give a fuck about none of that bullshit. Because everything is for the kids. It ain't for the grown-ups. It's all about the fucking kids. We got to put our feelings and our emotions aside and take care of these motherfucking kids. Now don't think I don't got I got a couple of more other fucking kids. Some spoiled motherfucking kids that think that they shit don't fucking stink. But guess what? That shit don't work over here. You can't come over. You can't call me mom. You didn't do this. You didn't do that. Motherfucker, your ass is alive. You're breathing. You're healthy. Ain't nothing wrong with your ass. So don't tell me what I didn't do, because there is no instructions to this motherfucking shit right here. But there is no reason why we should get so motherfucking mad that we gotta beat a 5-year-old up. What the fuck? You gonna kill a 5-year-old? And let me tell you guys something. And I was talking to my friend yesterday. It's hard to kill. It's hard to kill a fucking kid. It is. You can't just beat a fucking kid up and kill it. Him or her. I mean, you got to fucking do some, like she was saying yesterday, you got to do some WWF shit to fucking kill a damn kid. You can slap them, punch them, hit them. I mean, they're not gonna fucking die. So I don't know what these motherfuckers is doing to these fucking kids. But they need to stop this shit. Because we ain't gonna have no motherfucking future. Not us, but our kids and our grandkids. At least mine, because my ass is older than all y'all probably. I'm getting ready to be 51. I didn't live the whole full life, especially for a black woman. I've lived 3 lifetimes for a black woman. So it don't matter what's going to happen for my future. I'm just looking out for my grandkids. And that's why I work so hard. Because my kids are so fucking spoiled that they just all over the motherfucking place was saying stupid shit. You can't tell me that I was a bad fucking mom. What the fuck? And you running around here with everything you fucking got. And I was a bad mom? Oh, fucking well, but guess what? I don't give a fuck. Because you ain't going to hurt my motherfucking feelings telling me I was a bad mom. Shit. And you know what I did? What I did fucking wrong was I gave them every fucking thing. I was giving them too motherfucking much, and I wasn't letting them work for it. I would clean their fucking rooms. They didn't even have to clean their damn rooms, y'all. I was doing that shit for them. And now they're grown and they're fucking spoiled ass motherfuckers. But like I said, they know how to feed me with a long handled spoon because I don't give a fuck. You're not going to destroy this right here. I'm grown. You're grown. Handle your business. Because my grandkids is here. That's all that mattered to me. Is my fucking grandkid. Once my grandkids was born, it's a wrap. It ain't even about y'all no more. So all these people out here doing all this crazy shit to kids. Man, let your fucking baby daddy, let your baby go to his daddy. If it ain't his fucking daddy, don't let him motherfucking go. If it ain't their mama, don't let them motherfucking go. Because look what's happening. Amari, Samuel. That's crazy. Sincere and Classic didn't have a fucking chance. They didn't have one fucking chance. Trezelle and Jackie, you fucking monsters. They watched this shit. They probably wondering where the fuck I been. Don't worry, motherfuckers, I'm back. Raggedy ass monsters. That don't make no sense. That just pisses me off that these people was out here killing kids. And then they gonna blame that shit on that black boy. That boy didn't kill that baby. Them people killed that baby. Them selfish motherfuckers took that baby out that bed and did whatever they did to him. And in one part of the video, when Carter got up, he was looking out the window like he was looking at some shit. I think they was out there doing some shit then. Whatever they was doing, maybe getting rid of the clothes or doing something out the window. Because Carter was looking out the fucking window. He seen something. And y'all want to know why the fucking police haven't came down with nothing. They don't have nothing yet. Because they know that was not him. You could clearly see in that motherfucker, they're going to have to come up with some shit, y'all. I don't give a fuck. They're going to have to come up with some shit. I'm hoping that this lawyer answered the phone before I go back to work on Saturday so I can talk to him and see what it is that, I mean, I'm only one person. But I want to see and make sure that he's not going to get railroaded. Because I know how to get our people together. I know how to make that shit happen. And when I say our people, I mean everybody that's for us, by us, that stand for us and want what we stand for. I know how to bring them out. Because they finna try to railroad. They finna try to railroad DB. And that's not finna happen. Because it could get real crazy if that shit happened. This is a fucking travesty. Motherfuckers is online trying to figure out who, what, when, who fucking did it. Why the fuck they haven't arrested them other motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? Because they know that ain't him in that video. Why the fuck they arrest him? Go arrest them other motherfuckers. Because that video that we was watching, that motherfucking video could have been, it don't got no timestamp on the motherfucker. That fucking shit could have been from 3 weeks ago. Who fucking knows? He used to live in the motherfucking house. How do we know when that video was made? And you could tell that boy was comfortable in that dirty ass, nasty ass house. Monica should be ashamed of her fucking self. And then, bitch, you gonna go sell you gonna go sell the video to people? You got a fucking GoFundMe page? Bitch, go get you a fucking job. What the fuck is wrong with motherfuckers? Somebody showed me their little paperwork yesterday. I was at the store and somebody pulled out their paperwork. Someone, ooh, look what I get on unemployment. I said, you need to go get you a fucking job. You a fucking man. I said, see, that's why I don't, you couldn't fuck with me. Because you sitting your fucking ass at home waiting for that fucking unemployment. You fucking lazy motherfucker. They gonna cut that shit off too. And then what motherfuckers gonna have to do? They gonna have to, reset they fucking button. They're gonna have to push reset. You have to start getting up early again. Why do that to yourself? Why don't just go out and fucking work? You gonna make more money working than on motherfucking unemployment because they finna cut that shit the fuck off. And that shit pisses me off because I get paid. I make good money, but I do work for like 3 people because motherfuckers is at home, sitting at home doing not shit while I'm out delivering your motherfucking packages every goddamn day. I shouldn't have to work from 10 o'clock in the morning to fucking almost 11 o'clock at night. That's a long ass motherfucking shift. So I wish some of you motherfuckers would get up and get your asses back to work so I don't gotta work so fucking hard. Shit. I want to relax sometime too. Shit. This whole motherfucking country is falling the fuck apart. It don't make no fucking sense. Watch your fucking kids. Shit. Watch your kids. Let them go to your baby daddy house. Stop sending them over to people's house, and you don't know what the fuck is going on over there. I'm tired of seeing this baby gone, that baby gone. This shit is pissing me off. It just don't make no sense. It's like senseless motherfucking killing. Samuel could have been at home with his mama. But instead he over here with this fucking crazy ass bitch. Bitch, you got 2 kids over here you ain't even dealing with. What the fuck is wrong with you? And then she gonna call her baby daddy up talking about, hey boo, I'm coming home. Is it still cool for me to come home? I want us to be a family. That motherfucker was like, bitch, you got me fucked up. Shit. You ain't coming here. You ain't bringing your motherfucking ass here. And it's kind of fucked up. It's kind of like a double-edged sword because her kids is still here and his kids, his son is gone. And that sound kind of fucked up. But I mean, if you look at it like that, it's like, that's fucked up. Not to say that, nobody don't want nothing to happen to those babies. But bitch, you had 2 fucking kids. And you gonna go kill somebody's baby and you got a baby that's around that same fucking age too. The fuck is wrong with her? That baby daddy was like, that's what you not finna do. Bitch, you ain't coming to be no family up in this motherfucker. Bitch, you better go figure out something else. Bitch, go turn yourself in or whatever the fuck you got going on, because it's not good. You ain't getting close to my babies. Shit. This shit don't make no fucking sense. And they got so much, like, people, it's funny because we all trying to figure out what the fuck happened to baby Cash. And did y'all know there was a bunch of people in that fucking house that night? Now you got, and I'm gonna tell you guys this because I done been to some motherfucking raggedy ass houses. Okay, I know a lot of motherfuckers that live like that. I do. I don't go to their house a lot, but hey, I'm not gonna come to your house and sit down or nothing, and I'm not gonna touch nothing. So, I'm gonna stand up and talk to you. And while I'm looking around, glancing at all this motherfucking dirt around this motherfucker, I ain't sitting down in that motherfucker. But did you guys see how motherfucking dirty that motherfucking door was? And he gonna say, the son, yeah, this is where it happened at, and yeah, it was kicked in, or somebody was fucking with the lock or whatever he said. And you know what? That motherfucker's so dirty. They ain't never cleaned that fucking door, probably ever. Ever, 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 ever. Not never. It might have been put up there dirty. Shit. That's how dirty it is. So how the fuck they gonna get some fingerprints off of that motherfucker? The shit is just fucking dirty. And Monica, you should be ashamed of your fucking self. For real. Y'all know this bitch done lawyered the fuck up. Bitch, if you ain't guilty of nothing, why the fuck you got a lawyer? See, y'all, I'm telling you, that is not that boy. And y'all keep fucking saying that's him. That's not him. And that's why Monica motherfucking ass, she went and got her a motherfucking lawyer. Bitch, what you need a lawyer for? That's just like old Jackie and Trezelle. Don't want to look for the kids. Don't give a fuck about going to the press. Ain't making no t-shirts. Ain't making no motherfucking signs or nothing. Ain't doing shit. But you got a lawyer. Let's lawyer up so they can't fuck with us. They would have to gather all the fucking evidence like they're doing, because they're gathering that shit. And that's all right, because they don't mind doing that old-fashioned police work. Some of them motherfuckers like that shit because they been there forever. They like doing old-fashioned police work. And that's what's going to happen is one of them young motherfucking police officers, those investigators, those good young, somebody fresh that's coming in. That's who's going to crack that fucking case. Watch. Trezelle and Jackie. They sitting over there like a fat rat. They probably they probably still in there with the fucking boards on their fucking house. In the fucking summertime. Y'all might as well take the fucking boards off now. Shit. What is this, June? Motherfuckers, it's almost my birthday and them babies is still not home. We knew y'all did something to them babies a long fucking time ago, Trezelle and Jackie. You motherfuckers is not fooling nobody. Shit, I still believe they might be buried in that motherfucking floor in that house. Do you think? Because some people, some murderers, you guys, they like to keep them close. They like to keep the corpse close to them. You see how they got what's her name with the corpse? Like, bitch, why did you go get the corpse? Like, what made you fucking do that shit? You should have left it in the motherfucking what you call it? What is it? I had to get the storage. You should have left his body in the storage. What made that bitch go get that body? She was finna go all the way to Louisiana with that body. See, some people is like that. They rather take it with them so they'll know that it's right, it's close to them, so they know, if the police is close to them or not. They gonna just, I'll take it with me. I'll keep it right here because they're not gonna know if I just keep it right here. I believe that Trezelle and Jackie might got them babies buried right under that fucking floor in that fucking creepy ass house. They might as well tear that motherfucker down now. They should make a little playground. Make a fucking playground or something right there for them fucking desert kids that live out there. Shit. Where the fuck? There ain't no playground, no nothing, no flowers, no none of that shit. Who would take their fucking kids to that goddamn desert out there? What the fuck? You can't tell me that the cost of living is cheap out there, so we gonna move to the desert. What the fuck? Shit. Y'all know what come out that desert? Y'all know what's in the motherfucking desert, right? If you don't know, you don't want to know. You could be standing on the fucking street. The kids could be playing in the yard. Here comes some motherfucking coyotes and shit. Snakes. You really find a snake in your motherfucking toilet in Cal City. Because that's a dry ass desert. There's snakes all around that motherfucker shit. It's snakes every motherfucking where. I believe Trezell and Jackie got them babies where somewhere close to them where, you know, they could keep an eye on them. But they're gonna get caught. Like I said, the police just got to do some old fashioned police work. And you know, before there was all these computers and shit, there was that good old fashioned police work. So y'all gonna get caught. Just like everybody else getting caught. And have y'all noticed? Look, have you guys noticed this? Since the Trezell and Jackie, they shits, right? Since they came out with all they bullshit. Every time a kid go missing or die or whatever's going on, everybody has been getting caught. So what makes Trezell and Jackie think they're not gonna fucking get caught? You motherfuckers is gonna get caught. Y'all might be the last ones to get caught, but you gonna get caught because they're coming. But I'm glad that every other kid that went missing since the boys went missing or just been murdered or whatever the fuck, all them motherfuckers done being caught. And they done found so many kids in these sex trafficking, you know, these people crazy, you guys. I can't believe how many motherfucking predators it is out here. And I'm just talking about the United States. I mean, and we know it's a gang of predators every motherfucking where. But I'm telling you, I think every second person is a fucking predator in some kind of way. Is a fucking predator. You know, when I was little, y'all know I was abused when I was little. You know, I got molested, raped, everything, right? By my stepdad, my uncle. And I'm telling you, all the men that my mom brought around me that watched me grow up, do you know they always trying to fuck me when I was like 12, 11, 12? Let her come over, spend the night at my house. They all watching me grow the fuck up. And they didn't even wait till I got grown to make a move. Shit, 11, 12, that was old enough for them to come after me. Shit. I hurried up and got in the street. I hurried up and got in the motherfucking street. Shit, I wasn't safe at home. Shit. So I know what them kids is going through. I know how a predator just preys on you. I mean, I don't know how many of those men my mom had, and they was just like, damn, you fine. I'm 11 years, damn. Shit, I'll fuck you. Damn, you fine. You sure got some big titties. Shit. I swear I think it's every second person is a fucking predator. And you could best believe if you let a man in your house and you raising kids, it don't matter if it's a girl or a boy, because these motherfuckers out here don't give a fuck. Grown men taking it, you know what I'm saying, taking advantage of little boys and shit. They don't gotta be no girl. They don't give a fuck. It's just as long as it's a kid. They don't care. There's some creepy motherfuckers out there like that. And just think about that, ladies, is when y'all getting with motherfuckers and y'all still got little fucking kids. Think about your fucking kids first. Fuck that. Because motherfuckers is predators. Yeah, they might be all fine and looking all nice and good and smelling good and got a bunch of money and shit, but guess what? Motherfucking predator. They gonna prey on your babies. And when you ain't there and you feel comfortable with leaving your baby at home with that predator, that's when they gonna attack. That's when they gonna motherfucking attack. I'm telling you, it happened to me. It fucking happened to me. And I don't know how a man could take a 5-year-old. I mean, I was even younger than that, y'all. I mean, even before I could even remember, this grown ass man was touching on me. Even before I could remember. So we talking about my mom was with him when she gave birth to me. And then, you know, when I start learning how to walk and run and take a bath and all, get put in the bathtub and all that, this motherfucker was taking care of me, fully taking care of me. He ain't my daddy. She letting this motherfucker have full range of me. And every fucking day, I will get molested. Every fucking day. And then when he thought I was old enough that he thought he could probably stick his fucking penis in me, he started raping me. You guys, I was only 5, 6, 7 years fucking old. And when I got 7, guess what? I got tired of that shit. And I told my aunt and my grandmother. That didn't mean shit. That didn't mean nothing. Yeah, it stopped. But guess what? I still had to go back in the house and live with this motherfucker. After he told me, oh, I'm going to kill you if you say something. Well, what the fuck? Now I got to go back and live with this motherfucker and I just told on him. So that mentally fucked me up. I think I tried to kill myself 3 times when I was younger, like 3 times. And the shit would never work. So they just figured, fuck it, I'm going to just send her ass off. They sent me up here to Washington with my grandfather. Man, that was the best fucking thing she could have ever did for me. But then when I started getting, I think I was 12, the bitch wanted me back. I said, what the fuck? This bitch wanted me to come back home. Why? For what? So you could fucking abuse me? I had to fucking go back to that motherfucking bitch. And you know what my goal was? I was like, I'm going to go to the military. When I was 12 years old, I was like, I'm going to the military. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Hey, 16 wasn't coming fast enough. I was like, fuck this. I'm going to go get pregnant. Fuck it. That was my only way out. I was like, I'm finna go get fucking pregnant. Because this shit ain't going to stop. Now I'm getting mentally abused because I got to deal with this bitch and this motherfucking nigga. Just think about that. You have to go back into the situation that you left, that you did everything that you could do as a young person, because children that are that small, they can't protect themselves. So the only thing that I had was my mouth. That's all I had. So I tried to use it. And I was a quiet little girl too. I was getting molested. I didn't even have nothing to talk about. I got raped when I was 5. I didn't have nothing to talk about to a grown-up. So I was a real quiet child. And this motherfucker, she would let this man keep me with him. I mean, he kept me attached to his motherfucking hip at all times. I'm telling you guys, he was obsessed with me. He was obsessed with me. And it's crazy because as I grew up, I really didn't even have a choice but to accept this shit that was going on around me, because it ain't going nowhere. And I'm too young to do something about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm too young to make a move. I mean, it would just backfire on me. I used to run away. They used to find me. I'll run away. They used to fucking find me. me, bring me back, beat the shit out of me. And after so many fucking beatings, the shit don't even, it didn't even faze me no more. I started grabbing the fucking belt. Then that bitch was like, it's time for you to get emancipated. And I was like, fuck it, I'm pregnant too. So good, yeah, let me get the fuck up out of here. So you know what happened after I left that family? They don't fuck with me and I don't fuck with them. And every time I even think about even sending, just seeing the motherfuckers. It's a problem. I seen my mom about 6 or 7 years ago, right? This bitch lives down the street from me. I seen her 7 years ago at the doctor's office. We was going to the same doctor's office, right? I stood next to this bitch. You know what this bitch said? Get the fuck away from me. She said, get the fuck away from me. I said, bitch, fuck you. This is the person that gave birth to me. This is how this bitch talks to me. This is how I talk to her. I said, fuck you, bitch. She said, fuck you too, bitch. So you stay over there, I'm gonna stay over here because I know what it says in the Bible, and that wasn't my fault. I didn't put us in the same fucking doctor's office that day. But I don't fuck with them motherfuckers. I don't fuck with my aunts, my uncles, my brothers, my sisters. I don't fuck with none of them motherfuckers. And I was always the outcast anyway because I was always the darkest one. I'm the darkest motherfucker that they see and that was in my family until at least I got 21. Until one of my aunts had a dark-skinned kid. They're all light-skinned. They're all light. I'm the darkest. I used to think I was adopted. I was fucked up, you guys. I was real fucked up. So I know how it feels to be these kids that's in these fucking households getting fucking abused. That was me. Classic, Sincere, Samuel, yeah, Amari. Those kids was me. And it's fucked up. And that's why I say, let the fucking kids go with they fucking daddy. Stop letting these motherfuckers watch your kids. Because they doing all kind of fucking shit to your kids. While you trusting him, thinking, oh, he loved me and all this and that. And if you gonna pick a man over your fucking kid, bitch, bye. Bitch, you need to kill yourself. If you ever pick a man over your fucking baby. Y'all need to start listening to your kids too. If they tell you that somebody touched them or they crying not to go to somebody's house, don't fucking make them go. Do not make them motherfucking go. Because something is happening over there. They trying to tell you something. And that's what I wonder too. I wonder if Samuel Olsen ever cried to go with that monster. Because we can't talk and we just not communicating like y'all want us to communicate. And only thing they could do is cry. I used to do that too. She used to come put me in the bed with him this is why I got molested every day. And when she used to get up in the morning to go to work, she'd put me in the bed with him. Oh, you're feeding them now, huh? She fed me to him. And then they act like, why are you so distant? Or why didn't you turn out? Like, bitch, you don't fucking know. You don't have no idea what the fuck is going on with me. That's why I am so hard around. You know what I'm saying? This show is hard. You can't break it. You can't break my shit. I've been through a lot. I know what them kids is going through. So if they crying not to go, y'all don't let them go. Don't let them go. They don't want to go to their cousin's house. Don't fucking let them go. Because you can't trust them motherfuckers either. Especially motherfuckers in your family. Shit. They fucking predators. They be the first fucking predators. check this out. Let me tell you guys a story, right? Now, my uncle, my mom's sister's husband, right? He raped me when I was like, I think I was like 13 or 14, right? And I didn't never say nothing, right? I didn't say nothing. Well, check this out. Because these motherfuckers, they run around with all this money and stuff, Hey, I'm going to tell you what, money don't motherfucking make you, okay? You make you. God makes you. Money don't motherfucking make you. Ain't shit just because you got some fucking money, right? But these motherfuckers walking around with their head all high in the air, snobby motherfuckers, right? So last year when it was COVID, I don't know what got over me. I think it might have been this YouTube channel. You know what? It probably was y'all, because I love y'all. I love y'all. I love talking to y'all. But so this is what I did, right? I got on the phone and called my aunt up. I said, you know what? I don't fuck with these people, right? But I called her. I said, hey, check this out. Let me tell you something. You know what? You know your husband, right? I said, he raped me when I was 13, 12, 13, somewhere around there. She said, oh, excuse me. She said, what? I said, yeah, he raped me when I was 12 or 13, something like that. She said, did you ever tell me this before? Bitch, I'm telling you now. Shit. Didn't you know enough? And y'all didn't give a fuck? Why would I just tell you, I mean, I had already been fucked up. So, what was one? That's why I was thinking, well, what was one more? And that was it. And then we hung up, right? So he calls me. He wants to talk to me. I said, motherfucker, I ain't got nothing to say to you. The fuck you want? I was just telling her. Shit. Y'all getting older now. Y'all having a great time. You got a good life, right? But let me throw this wrench in your motherfucking socket. Your husband raped me. He's a pedophile. They marry pedophiles. Like, you don't know what these motherfuckers are. And then, they got all these secrets and shit. And some men like to fucking cross dress. They like to put on, bras and panties and shit. I remember I came home one day to my house where I live at right now. And my dude that's in there right now, he over there. That's why I'm not there, because I need my peace. I need to, woosah, and that ain't really, he's 100 years old now. So, we ain't really more. Oh, that shit been, we just share a house, right? So anyway, I came home one day. This is when he was around like 60. He was in his 60s. And I'm 30 years younger than him. So I was 30. And I came home one day, y'all. Now, this is a grown man. He got one child. His wife had passed away. I helped him bury her. I did all the shit, right? So I come home one fucking day. This motherfucker taking off his fucking pants and shit. He got my motherfucking favorite thong on. He got my favorite motherfucking thong on. And he had my fucking bra on. And I wore bras back then because I didn't have my boob job yet. So yeah, I wore a bra, because right now I don't gotta wear bras no more. I just wear, little gym, little whatever the fuck them tube top, whatever things is. But this motherfucker had my fucking thong on. Grown ass man. After I was with him for about 3 years. Now, in this relationship, now let me tell you about this, because I was molested, I was raped, all this shit happened to me, right? This relationship that I had with him was a non-sexual relationship. So I was like, great. Shit, I ain't got to have no sex. Nigga, I could live in the next room. I mean, and it's good. Shit. Everything is wonderful, right? But my clothes, my panty drawer was it was in his room, because I had all the big dressers and shit. And this motherfucker had my thong on. So you know what? I had to sit down and talk to him. And you know what was wrong with him? He was a faggot. Yeah, I said faggot. I don't give a fuck. I don't care who don't fucking like it. I said fucking faggot. His ass was a faggot. And motherfucking straight people can act like faggots. So fuck you if you don't fucking like the word. Go to fucking hell, okay? Because I've been called worse. But I'm calling that motherfucker. He was a faggot because he had my shit on when I fucking got home. You don't know these people. And especially right now in 2021, you guys, it ain't safe. It is not fucking safe. If you don't got no man right now and you guys still got kids at home, fuck it. Raise the fucking kids and then go get you a man. Let them be raised because you can't trust nobody. You damn sure can't trust no other woman. And then you're not even gonna be able to trust the stepmama. You're gonna have to school daddy about don't be leaving my baby with that bitch. Shit. I'm coming to get my fucking baby. If you know what I'm saying, you need to go somewhere or whatever, bring my fucking baby back home. Don't leave my baby with no bitch. It ain't fucking safe. And we gonna keep having this happen if we don't start fucking thinking about our fucking kids. Cause they too little to, they too little to say anything. I mean, shit, they fucking terrified. Yeah, that crying and shit, you guys. If them babies is crying to not go with motherfuckers, don't make them fucking go. Bitch, you better take them with you to go get your hair done, your nails done, all the shit. I don't give a fuck if they are boys. Shit, take their ass to the fucking nail shop too. Cause somebody is doing something to them. And then they turn out like me, or if they make it this far, because a lot of us commit suicide. We got PTSD, hella fucking bad. And then it's hard for us to be in fucking relationships with people. Well, it's hard for me to be in a relationship with a motherfucker anyway if I ain't getting paid. I'm serious. If I ain't getting fucking paid, and my dude in Savannah, like he know. That motherfucker know. I'm gonna have to pay this bitch. That's just something that's in me. I don't know. It's something that's fucking in me. It ain't on me. I got to get paid. I'm not laying on my back for nobody. You're not bouncing up and down on me doing all that. You gotta pay me, or I'm not fucking doing it. And that's from being a product of all this bullshit. You think I like to fuck? I don't like to fuck. Like, no. Fuck that. It's a fucking sport for me. Shit. I'm not fucking nobody without a nigga. No. I don't do it. And my dude, like I said, my dude, no. Look, every time when he was here, when he used to live here, and we was together and stuff, guess what he used to do to me? When I was asleep, that motherfucker leave $500 on the table. Babe, go shopping. Go do what you gonna do today. Go. But you know what I'm saying? In my head, it's like, he better leave some motherfucking money on the table. Shit. And that's just how I am. That's just how the fuck I am. And I'm like that right now. Guys hit on me all the time. I ain't doing it unless you pay me. What can a motherfucker do? You can't be mad at me. Shit. I got bills too, motherfucker. Even though I got a full-time fucking job, I want to get paid. That's just what the fuck it is. And if you let it happen to your child, she could definitely have the same outlook on sex as I do. It's not nothing that I like to do. I mean, I just don't like to do it. And I like it. If you got some cash, I'm going so we can talk about it. We can talk about it. I'm just being honest. But this is what happened when your motherfucking ass been abused. And then you go get with somebody. Now I'm talking about kids that's being abused, and you guys know why I'm talking about this, because it's fucking happening every day, and it's happening too fucking much. And I'm trying to tell you motherfuckers what to do with your kids so you can avoid this shit. Give your fucking kid back to the fucking mom if you can't watch them. That's just the right thing to do. And vice versa. Don't let nobody else watch your fucking kid. It's gonna happen. I don't be out here like, oh yeah, flirting with all these motherfuckers and doing no. Hell no. Shit. My first words is you know what I'm saying? You got to have some bread because I'm not doing it without nothing. I feel like it's a waste of my fucking time because I've been molested, raped. I'm just not finna do it. I just can't do it for free. I done got it taken from me. They fucked that up. They all fucked that shit up when I was a little girl. So yeah, I get paid. And I don't give a fuck. I get paid. And yeah, I got a full-time motherfucking job. Shit, I don't give a fuck. I'm not laying on my back for free. I'm not getting on my knees for free. I am not doing a handstand for free. Motherfucker, I ain't doing nothing that has to do with you touching me for free. And when I get to Savannah, my nigga already knows he got to pay me. He got to pay me. Or I'm not interested. But that's just how I am. And it's the truth. And I only can tell you the truth because I want y'all to know what happens to us when we get raped and molested and beaten and abused and physically, mentally, emotionally. It fucks us up. No, I don't fucking trust people. Fuck no. I don't fucking trust nobody. No motherfucking body. I don't trust nobody around my grandkids, and I have to constantly make sure my daughter knows what the fuck I'm talking about. And I gotta constantly, my grandkids is still young. Y'all seen them? But I got that 10-year-old. She ready to fuck. You can believe that. Shit, I make her think that she gonna fucking die if she. I make her think that hey, dick will kill you. You don't want to go near it. And you definitely don't want to what is attached to the back of that shit. Because them motherfuckers ain't no good. Shit. You don't want that shit. They gonna fuck up your credit. They gonna drive your car into the motherfucking ground. They gonna tear that motherfucker up. They gonna have a bitch in your house, in your bed. Shit. They gonna stay at home all goddamn day playing the fucking PlayStation at 30 years old. Fuck you. I'm cool. I'm good. Y'all see I ain't in Savannah yet. My man is like, when you coming? When I fucking get ready to. Shit. Fuck that. Shit. I got more money than him right now. I'm the breadwinner around this motherfucker. Fuck you. Shit. When you get your money up, I'll be there. Shit. I ain't going right now. Hell to the fucking no. I'm not. I don't need to. What for? Shit, it's fucking hot in Savannah right now. I don't need to go right now. Shit, you working? Go ahead and work. I'm working over here. I'll be there eventually. Shit, but not right now. I make too much money. Shit, fuck that. And like I said, hey, money don't make you, and don't think that, but I love money. It's the root of all evil, motherfucking money. Yeah, shit. It costs money to wake up in the fucking morning. Shit, we can't get beside ourselves, but we do need money. But you want to have the shit to go with it, you want to have this shit up here. So, make sure that you guys are taking care and watching over your kids. And you know what? When I love kids, when I see them out running around and stuff, and I'm just, if I'm standing outside, I'm gonna watch your kid, understand? Because they run off. They walk off and shit, and you on the phone, because I see them outside all the time. The moms is on the phone. Look, they even got fucking, this one lady got leashes on her kids. I ain't even mad at her. Like, bitch, do what you gotta do to keep them motherfuckers right by you, because they will run the fuck off or walk the fuck off and stuff, and then they're gone. Somebody will pick their ass up, some fucking pedophile that been watching their ass. So when I'm out there, I make sure, I'll be, I'm watching the kids play and stuff. I'm like, shit, bitch, if you ain't looking, I'm looking. Go ahead, talk on the phone. Shit, I got you. Shit, because I already know what's up. This motherfucker's this YouTube channel right here is what the fuck is up. On here all the time talking about these kids that are dead now, and all this shit could have been avoided. Damn, that was a piece of gold. That was a piece of ice that did that. What was that? God telling me to drink? Drink, girl, have a drink. Let me tell y'all something. Don't never be scared to tell your story. I'm gonna tell y'all one more thing before we start chopping it up. Listen to this, okay? These motherfuckers, and I'm talking about the people that gave birth to me, call themselves raising me, and what the fuck ever. They used to tell me, you can't talk about that. That's not good. Like it's a sin. Like it was a sin. They used to tell me that shit all the time. You can't tell nobody that. They're gonna look at you like, they're not gonna accept you. You just can't talk about that shit. So I thought that shit for a long time until I got married to my first husband. And he was like, they said, what? I said, yeah, they said I can't talk about it. People will disown you. He was like, fuck them motherfuckers. What the fuck, bitch? Here, he gave me, because he was in the military. So he said, look, as long as we married, you don't take your ass to counseling, because that's some crazy shit. And I did too. I stayed in counseling so fucking long, but still, it still seemed like it was yesterday, and you don't never forget that shit. And it always affects you. But if you talk about it, it soothes your soul. And then somebody else might hear their story, in your story. So don't be ashamed to talk about that. It's okay. It ain't your fault. And it's all right. It's all what don't kill you makes you stronger. And I definitely thank God for my strength, because I definitely have a strength in me, and I'm glad that other people can see it, and I appreciate that part. I'm always getting compliments on how I am, so I'm uplifting, and they would never know that I've been through all that trauma and shit, because I'm always smiling and shit. I'm always fucking happy. But I was one of them kids, you guys. I damn sure was, and it was fucked up. It was. It was some fucked up shit. And just to be inside and the door shut, and where nobody could see you or help you or hear you. It's a very lonely place. And I just couldn't believe that young of an age. I think I was 11 years old when I was like, when I get older, when I get grown, like I'm going to make sure that I take care of myself. Like I was like, I'm going to love me, and I'm going to take care of me, so I don't never got to come back to these motherfuckers again. So I don't never got to come back to these motherfuckers again. So yeah, my kids is, they are them. And my family fucked me over with one of my kids, and he don't fucking fuck with me. But hopefully later on, in his life, hey, maybe he'll talk to somebody, and they say, you know what, you need to go to your mama and you need to make that right. And the only thing I could do is be here. If God lets me be here when that happens, then hey, I'll be here, because I understand. They fucked you up. They brainwashed you. They told you I wasn't shit. Well, really, I am the shit. They got the shit fucked up. They had it turned around a little bit. The shit was kind of fucked up. They meant to say she's the shit. They meant to say she's a good person. They meant to say she handles her business. She knows how to fall and get back up and dust herself off and keep it moving. But see, they forgot about that shit. So they told him she ain't shit. Your mama probably on drugs somewhere under a motherfucker. She ain't gonna take care of you. She don't want you. They this is how they talk to him. And they hid him from me for so long. And you guys, this is so crazy because I just got his phone number like 2 days ago. I hadn't seen him since he was 8 years old, right? I got his number 2 days ago. And I called him and he picked up the phone. Now he know I live in a 253 area code. So when he picked up the phone, he didn't say nothing. And I said, "This is your mom." And then he hung up, right? So I texted him and I was like, yeah, I mean, I was just like, I know that, you feeling how you feeling right now, but I'm telling you, son, it ain't like that. I love you and I'm here for you and da 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 da. I just wrote him all this shit, right? And he was mad at me. He was like, no, fuck that. Don't leave me alone. Da 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 da. Right? So I was like, I'm gonna leave you alone, but I'm gonna leave you with this. This is my number. It will never change. And you can always, always come to me. Always. And I left it like that, right? So around, I think it was like 11 or 12 o'clock at night, I looked at my phone, right? And he was like, well, since you haven't seen me in a while, this is what you don't know, I got videos and all kind of shit of him. And pictures and all kind of shit, right? He said, since you haven't seen me in a while, this is what I look like now. So I was like, oh, okay, tight, son. He had he just like me. He had about $1,000. He had $1,000 flashing it all over the place and stuff. And he likes tennis shoes and clothes and shit just like I do and shit, right? He likes to be, him. So I was like, oh, cool, son. So I sent him some pictures because I got all his baby pictures and now, up till he was 9 years old when they took him. So I sent him some pictures. I said, son, you got that from me. So I sent him some pictures. He was on the floor in the kitchen and I had like $2,000-$3,000 laid out on the floor and he was on the floor doing this. So I sent him them pictures of himself and he started laughing, right? He was like, that ain't me. I said, that is you. And that's my money. So that's where you get this shit from, nigga. Cause I pulled out, then I pulled out, I don't know, I think I had like $800 yesterday. I pulled that out, took a picture of it. I said, see, you got it from me. Shit. But I'm not gonna bother you. Hell no. I ain't one of them kind of moms. I'm not finna bother. I'm not finna call you and you all right? You okay? Is everything? No, you come to me. You come to me and we'll make it right. We'll make this thing right. We can go to counseling. We can go do whatever you want to do. You only got one mama. You ain't got you. And then he lives with my brother and his wife. That bitch ain't your mama. Okay. That bitch ain't your mama. That's your half-ass auntie. And I wouldn't call her that because who don't call a fucking mom up when you get a child and don't say, come pick up your motherfucking kid? Because that's what I would have did. Bitch, if you don't come get your son, shit, take care of your own mother. And that was me and his dad's last son. And they've been hiding them from us. So I'm going through that right now. But I'm gonna get through it. It's gonna be good because only thing I could do is give it to God. I give God a lot. I know He's like, you know what? Hey, one thing at a time, Misty. Hey, if I can't handle it, I'm like, Lord, here you go. So I'm able to be, get up and do what I do every day and still, maintain me. And that's all I could do, you guys. Put money into myself. Make sure that I stay, up on my game. I'm just not even gonna lie. The GAME. Make sure that thing stays tight. I was raised in Oakland, so this is what it is, and this is how we are as grown people. Some people have sex addiction, some people have drug addiction, some people, end up being serial killers. All kind of shit happens to us. I just thank God that I was one of those people that drugs just didn't do anything for me. Like I would try a drug and I was like, okay, so what is it supposed to do? How long is it going to take me to get high? I'm just, it just didn't. I tried every fucking drug, like it just didn't do nothing to me. So I'm like, fuck that. Go on to the next. Let me taste them out. I was drink. My mom used to own a club in Oakland when I was growing up. So I started drinking that shit. I was drinking at like 11 years old, taking back shots at the club. Every day after school until after high school. That's why I'm done. I couldn't, like, in my 30s, I was done with the club because I went as a teenager acting like I was fucking uh 21 years old and I was only like 14 in the club fucking with drug dealers and shit. They thinking I'm fucking 21, 18. I'm fucking 14 years old in a club. Got a boyfriend that's 35 years old. I'm telling you, R. Kelly did not start this shit. This shit been going on. Men are just fucking, a lot of them are fucking pedophiles. And you gotta watch they motherfucking ass. You do. You gotta watch them. So watch your kids, you guys. Watch your kids, because we should not be going through this. We should not be burying, all these babies and stuff. These babies can't talk. They can't talk. You guys gotta watch your kids. And we need to help watch each other's kids. Maybe there should be like a women's group or something. And you should be able to take, all of us go out together and take the babies out all together. We're going to have to just change the game a little bit. It's going to stay the same, but we're going to change a little bit of it. We just going to switch a little bit of it up. Because, ladies, it don't make no sense for us not to be getting along, saying hi to each other. Black women, we got a problem with that shit. I see black women all the time. They don't want to say nothing. I have to initiate the conversation. Hey, how you doing? Because they probably, I don't know. They just, we so used to not speaking to each other. But I pass a white woman, she'll be like, hi, how you doing? No, we got to stop that. We got to start speaking to each other because we need each other. We do. We all need each other. And it's going to take, it still takes a village to raise a child. We need to get back to that. I know COVID has spread us all out, spread us apart and stuff, but you guys, ladies, we need to get back to taking our kids to the park. How we used to do it, and we all got a stroller. Everybody got their kids. We gonna take them all to the park, and we all gonna watch them, and then we gonna have, they having their day, and we having our day. That's what we gonna have to do. We got to get back to that. Yo, we're gonna have to start coming out the house, and hey, we're gonna have to just take our kids with us. Shit. Fuck it. We not going to the bar. We gonna go to the park. We gonna take their ass to the fucking beach. And ladies, if you got autistic kids, y'all need to watch them extra. Let somebody know. And you can even get like the little autistic pins, and you can pin that on them so people will know that they're autistic. So they could keep a little, maybe they can watch them a little bit more than the other ones, because autistic kids tend to gravitate towards water. So, that's dangerous. So you need to pin something on your kid, or if it was me, I'd get him a little autistic clothing line, put autistic on there, put his name, put him a football number on there. Shit, he'd be having a clothing line. Shit, he have his own little fucking clothing line, and all his little buddies that's autistic. Shit, they can get one too. Look, they will order one. I put their name on it. It say autistic on the back with a football number. Wouldn't that be cute? That would be fucking cute. Y'all don't be taking my ideals. I'm finna do that. I'm gonna do that. That would be so cute. Instead of having their name on the back, have autistic, football number, and then have a name on the front. Shit, that'd be cute. Start selling them. I'm an entrepreneur. I'll sell some shit. I will sell some motherfucking shit. Man, I love you guys. I'm so glad you guys Y'all listen to me today. Run my damn mouth. What's going on with y'all? Hey, Shay. What's going on, Shady Shay? What you doing? Y'all want to come on? Y'all want to come on? Let's talk about it. Hold on. Wait, let's switch glasses. How about these? I got some damn glasses. Let me see. Y'all want to come in? Come on, let's talk. Shit, maybe somebody else got some shit to say. Yeah. Y'all know I miss y'all. I love y'all. Shit. Y'all my girls. Shit. You guys are my girls. They're gonna info so y'all can come in. Cause you know what? I'm not the only one with the stories. I ain't the only one that got stories. Shit. We all got stories. I mean, they might not be as bad as mine, but y'all, I mean, you can open up and speak about that because this is what's going on in motherfucking America. And our babies is getting fucked up. And then before they're fucking 9, 10 years old, they're drinking, smoking weed, doing every fucking thing under the damn sun. Shit. So we got to pay attention, y'all. We got to watch our babies. We got to watch our babies. Hey, Evelyn. Yeah, like 2 nights in a row. Whoop, whoop. Come on, we can make this thing go long. Shit. We can make y'all come on the panel so we can talk. Shit. Let me see you guys. Come on, Shay. Come up here, girl. So we can talk about it. What y'all been doing? And tell me, listen, I want you guys to tell me this. Now in that, and I know y'all probably seen it. If y'all watch that video with Lil Carter or something else, I think they need to question Lil Carter. I feel like that's my little buddy. Lil Carter, he ain't no joke. That baby was awake. But listen, did you guys see in the back, like when Carter was looking out the window, right? When he was staring out the window, didn't it look like there were some people out there doing something out there? I was trying to blow it up so I could look at it. But it looked like it was some people back there doing some shit out that damn window. It's a lot going on in that house. And this is another thing I want to fucking know. Where's the rest of you motherfuckers' video at? So y'all got video in that raggedy ass room. And why the fuck do y'all have video in there? I know it wasn't for the kids. Because Carter and them is almost shit fucking grown. Shit. Damn. You know, we use videos for babies and stuff, and you know, them niggas didn't need no video. And then they should have had them in the damn. Listen, I really believe they wasn't really sleeping in there every night. There's no way. I think that night she was in there, she might have got some dick from old DB, and he took his ass home. And I think her son got mad because he caught him in the room with his mama. And then DB went home, and then her son was like, fuck this, I'm finna kill Cash. Cause this bitch is in here fucking. You know how kids is. Kids can get real when they hear you in there fucking. They do. If it ain't their daddy, you know. Cause you know, they do if it ain't they fucking daddy in here, boys will blow the fuck up. You know, girls, you know, they be like, oh, it's just my mom. But boys, hear you in there fucking some other nigga. Shit. I think he got pissed off. I think his ass got pissed off and he went in there and got Cash. That's what I think. Because why is Monica and all these teenage boys running around her. And you can't tell me that Monica um don't like blacks. You can't tell, because let me tell you something. Them gypsies is just as close as black as you gonna fucking get. Them motherfuckers is something else. Okay? Y'all gypsies know they are. Shit. They be thinking they can read crystal balls and all type of way. I used to fuck with some gypsies a long time ago. I'd be like, they'd be like, let me read your palms. And no, fuck that. And then they go into Walmart, and I'm telling you about gypsies because I know about these motherfuckers. And if anybody on here is a motherfucking gypsy, then bring your motherfucking ass out. Because I know about you motherfuckers. Y'all is some crooked motherfuckers. I'm telling you. They crooked. They steal, lie, fucking cheat, all shit. I mean, it's just in their culture to do some fucked up shit. Have y'all ever fucked with some gypsies? I'm telling you, it's in a motherfucking culture to do lie, steal, and cheat. And they definitely try to fucking cheat the government. They try to cheat the stores. I mean, they try to cheat everybody. That's just the way fucking gypsies are. And I know Monica is a fucking gypsy. I know them long nosed motherfuckers. That bitch is a fucking gypsy. Shit. But her son, she might have been fucking on DB. Shit, DB probably was dicking her ass down back there. And her son went in there and was like, fuck it. But why he killed Cash? Because Carter was up moving around. Why he didn't grab his little ass? He waited until, and let me tell you another thing that I seen about that video. Do y'all know that they edited that video? That if you watch that video, I was watching it, I said, does this motherfucker just go to another scene? That video is edited. They edited that fucking video. But that is because there was something else going on in that fucking video. They edited that bitch before they showed it to us. And I'm sure they probably edited it before they showed it to the fucking police. They probably was at home editing that motherfucker. And then they was at the police station like, oh yeah, we got video. We have, and why did they have fucking video in that nasty ass fucking house? Who the fuck was going in that raggedy motherfucking stealing some shit? And let me tell you another thing. Now, for it to be as dark as it was in that fucking house, you would have had to know where the fuck you was going to move around, to maneuver in that fucking house. You would have had to know what corner to turn and this, you know, I mean, and when her son was explaining it, his ass shouldn't have did that because it's like you explaining it like it was you doing all the shit. He came to, how the fuck you know how this motherfucker came in here and did what? Where the rest of the footage at then? Show us. Show us the rest of the motherfucking footage then. If you know that he turned this corner, he went this way, he went through this door, he stood over the baby, where the rest of the fucking footage at? Because you motherfuckers know what it is. Y'all know what it is. And this motherfucking lawyer, y'all, if he don't call me back by Saturday, because I'm telling you, look, like I said, I'm only one person. But I'll give it up. I'll give it up. Whatever I got to give up, whatever I can give up, I'm going to give it up. Because you're not going to railroad him because them motherfuckers did something to Cash. That was not DB. That was her son. You know what? Sometimes, just like me, I'm a biracial child. Like, I look like some white people, right? Because I do. I look like some of my white family, and I look like some of my black family, right? I mean, because we can have the same features, we just, different nationalities. Those two people have some of the same features, but her son is taller than DB, and he hunches over a little bit, and his arms is hella long. Like his arm. If you look at his arms, I mean, they're hella fucking long, and he's damn sure fucking taller than her. And you guys got to look at the hair. You have to look at the hair. DB got some nappy hair, right? He got nappy hair. I mean, it's just, what I'm saying? No, that's not a bad thing for, his hair, because I mean, it's he got nice hair. But he don't got hair like the son. The son has naturally curly, thin, flowing fucking hair. That was definitely that boy on that video. You cannot tell me. And listen, my screen on my on this computer right here, it's only like 19 inches. It's not that big. It's about 19 inch, right? I mean, I didn't even have to blow the shit up to see that hair on that person was not a black person's hair. Some of us do got hair like that. Like my granddaughter, she got hair like that. But there's other feet like the DB has, he's trying to grow his little dreads out or whatever. And on the sides, his shit is thick. He got thick little, black people hair. He doesn't have that thin curly shit. And that is why the police have not came out and fucking charged him yet. He's not charged with anything that has to do with cash right now. He's only charged with what the fuck that neighbor said. And you know what? I don't even know how the fuck they were even able to charge him with that shit. Because he said Monica came over here and said it was all cool. Now, now that cash is gone, you want to say, oh, well, I'm going to press charges. Well, motherfucker, I think you smoking dope too, right along with Monica and everybody else in that motherfucker house. He got to be. Because what fucking man doesn't call the police and somebody try to kidnap your granddaughter? And you ain't gonna call the police because this bitch came down here and said, oh, no. And how did she do it? Did she suck your dick? What did she do? Did she give you some pussy? What the fuck did she do? Because why was it okay for her to come down there and say, it's cool, don't. Why is it okay? White people, why do it be okay when your neighbor come down to your house and calm the situation down and say, no, he was having an episode, he lives at my place, I'll take care of it, just don't call the police. I'll do whatever you want. You can have this crystal ball I have in this motherfucking thing. Here's my pipe. You can have that. Just don't call the police. So it should have been, after he decided that he wasn't going to call the fucking police, why is it now that he's able to fucking charge him with fucking, doing some weird shit? He probably is a little weird ass nigga or whatever. I mean, some of us are. Shit. But why ain't nobody in the neighborhood ever called the police on him? Y'all didn't think he was that fucked up. Y'all didn't never call the police. Now, since this done happened, y'all want to call the police and tell all y'all shit. His lawyer's going to have a field fucking day with this shit. He is. And when he gets found not guilty, you know what I would do? I would sue all them motherfuckers. because y'all didn't call the police when he was out there doing all the weird shit that you said he was doing, breaking in cars, trying to grab 2-year-old kids. I mean, because Monica was there saying that, oh no, he's having an episode. Please don't even trip. I'll take him home and fuck him. He'll be all right in the morning. She probably was fucking DB. Shit. She had him around her fucking house. I'm going to tell y'all something. Okay? 9 times out of 10, when you got a single woman out, I mean, you're a single mom, and your son bring home friends and shit, they want to fuck you. The friends want to. That's straight too. They want to fuck the mama. My son used to try. I used to tell my son, don't bring the motherfuckers in here. Not his mama. No motherfucker. I'm keep them motherfuckers on fucking tennis shoes and shit on my mom. Or anyway. So I think that Monica was so protective over him. Shit, his partner, her son's friend. YouTube was getting mad. I was talking shit. I don't give a fuck. I see motherfuckers here talking shit all the goddamn time. I think Monica was fucking DB. I fucking think. From having teenagers in my house and shit, and I know how them little motherfuckers can be. They could get aggressive, and you could be hungry, bitch, and you ain't had no dick in a long time. So yeah. So she probably was fucking him, and that's why that happened. Like, he probably was there, for a little while. But the mom said he was home all night. I think they brought his ass up in the morning. And I think, yeah, her son got mad because he was fucking her friend. His friend was hitting his mama. He was popping that coochie. And he probably heard him in there. Off and said, fuck cash at. Don't make no sense. Carter's up running the fuck around. He's still up. Why you didn't snatch his little fucking ass up? Why did you go fucking fuck with Cash and he fucking sleep? Carter up running around the fucking house. What the fuck? Or what was Carter fucking doing? Where the fuck he come from? This nigga come pulling in the bed about 3 or 4 in the fucking morning. Where the fuck was Carter at the time? I mean, this nigga he probably got him a little bitch back there or something. They had 35 people in the motherfucking house. How is it that the black dude didn't? No, I know how, because Monica's motherfucking ass. It was Monica. And then listen, just like what's my girl's name? Just like Crenshaw. You know how Crenshaw always says that, because you see there's a whole nother story to it. There's a whole nother scenario. But because when I saw it for the first, I thought that was him. I didn't even really look at. I just glanced at. I was like, look at this motherfucker. Who the fuck he think he is? And why the fuck he throw the baby in the street? What kind of fucking shit is that? Who does that? But I think that that was her son trying to make it look like, just because everybody thinks he's DB is crazy, in the neighborhood, they all know he's fucking crazy. They just threw him out in the street and was like, let's just make it look like he did it because he's always doing fucked up shit in the neighborhood. I think that's what fucking happened. And then how do you got 13 or 14 people in the fucking house and you don't hear no door get kicked in? You don't hear this motherfucker moving around in the house? You know why? Because it was the son. He was already in the house. And see, I think that he tried to make it look like he was DB because DB wears a little backpack sometime and a little sweats and stuff. But let me tell you something. That white boy is not shaped like that black boy. No way. We have shape, okay? Even though Mr. Brown is a little thin and skinny, we have shape on us, okay? What's his name? The son? He has no shape. He's straight up and fucking down. He ain't got no ass, no nothing. Nothing. Then he had them sagging ass sweats on. And he had the motherfuckers on when he did that fucking interview. The same fucking sweats. He doesn't have a now let me tell you something. That little black boy, he underneath them clothes, he got a little hump on his booty. I can bet you that. He's slim and trim, but he got a little hump. Now you can put that fucking want to, but it's two motherfucking different people. So they better get it right. Tomorrow I'm gonna keep calling. I'll go to work till Saturday. So I'm gonna be on and just kind of I just or at least I got to talk to him. At least I got to talk to him. He gonna figure out who real quick who the fuck his mama is because I don't know. I just don't care. I give a fuck, but really, I'm willing to wait. I like being by myself. I love me. And I don't want nobody to fuck up this shit I got going on. Shit. I got my house over there. I got my girl cave right here. It's my woman cave right in this motherfucker shit. Don't nobody come in here unless I invite them in this motherfucker. So yeah. But anyway, no, y'all know I still go to my house, you know, here and there. I have to go check on. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get the old man into Bitcoin and stuff. I want the Bitcoin, so I gotta go over there and help him do his Bitcoin. You guys look, so we got the computer. So he's on the computer yesterday and like my phone keeps telling me, another computer is trying to get into your Bitcoin. I'm like, what the fuck? So it did it again, and I was like, hey. And so, what was that? And so, it got to be my computer at home. So I called him. I called him and I said, "What you doing?" I didn't say nothing first. He said, "Oh, nothing on the computer." I said, "You trying to get into my Bitcoin, nigga? Because it keep telling me somebody trying to get into my Bitcoin." So he's like, "I want to put some money in the Bitcoin." But oh, with him being, I put mine in 2008, but with him being almost 100, it really I mean, I don't know, but we gonna do it. I told him he could do it, and I'll come over there and do it for him and stuff. I'm gonna just let him do it because I can't even tell him that, nigga, you should have did it when I did it, and I told him that, and he's like, when I used to, when I was getting ready to do it at Safeway, because Safeway is the one that told us to do, we should get into Bitcoin. It was 12 of us, and I told him at the time because we was together, and I was like, "You need to get into this Bitcoin. I'm gonna buy I said I'm gonna buy $100 worth, and there was only 1 cent a piece. So I mean, I didn't know what the fuck it was. We was just like, okay, whatever. It was only $100, whatever. So we didn't fucking know that it was gonna be, this much money in 2020. I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah, it is what it is, but money ain't everything, and I'm gonna leave most of it to my grandkids because you guys, I've lived, I've lived, and I actually, besides the growing up fucked up, I've had a good life. I have. I pretty much been doing what the fuck I want since I don't know when. So I can't complain. I just like to bless other people, and if I'm able to help, I'm able to help. If I'm not, I just don't like helping people that I know. I'd rather help strangers because you know how motherfuckers is. Can I borrow? Fuck no. I'm not letting you borrow shit because I know you. So no. And I don't have a lot of people around me doing that, which is a blessing. So I get to help people that I want to help. So I mean, it's all good. I love you guys, and like I said, I want to plan a girls trip like I do, and just save your coins up, whatever. Hey, all you guys got to do is get there. I got us. Just get there. I got us. But we'll all come together. We're gonna go get on the same plane, go to the same airport. We're all gonna go leave together. And I want to do that. And I don't know if any of you guys have your passports, but I really want to go to Dubai. And if you guys pay for your own tickets, that's all you gotta do is get there. I got the rest. And we're gonna have a good fucking time. So that's my goal. I want to go to Dubai. But anyway, you guys, yeah, I'm gonna be on tomorrow too. So yeah, this I'm 3 days in a row. I'm on a roll. I'm on a damn roll. So but if your Bitcoin is a good, you guys, Bitcoin is something good to invest in. Invest your money in Bitcoin. Find some things that are growing, that are that are making money. Apple, Microsoft, that kind of shit. Put your money into it. Get your money into some stocks and let that shit grow. You got to invest your money if you want your money to grow. And I was truly blessed to even have a boss like I did at Safeway when I was working there, to even care about stocks. And then when I left the store, he gave me $2,000 worth of Merrill Lynch stocks, and I still have it in there, and that was in 2002. So I mean, that's for my grandkids. It's gonna be worth some money. By the time I take it out, it's probably worth probably 100,000 right now. But I got 5 grandkids. That ain't shit. That ain't shit. That ain't a lot of money. So I mean, I'm gonna let it sit in there, and I'm just gonna leave them. I just put some money aside for them, and to make sure that they gonna be, they're not gonna have to depend on nobody. If everybody's gone, they'll have a way. They'll have a little head start, a little push. Now, if my kids start having more kids, hey, that money's not going to be a lot of money. So if they're smart, then nobody will have any more fucking kids. 5 is enough. I'm a OG grandma. I mean, I done did it. I'm a 5-time what I call myself, a 5-time championship grandma. I'm a nana. They can't call me grandma. They only call me grandma when I'm not listening, and I have my head turned like this, and they'll say Nana, and then I won't say nothing, and then they'll call me again, and I won't say nothing, and then they'll say Grandma, and I'll be like, what the fuck? Shit, what? So call me no fucking grandma. That is not my name. So anyway, you guys, watch our kids. Please watch our kids. Um, I want to find out. Hopefully, this lawyer is gonna call me back, and just watch your kids, watch your kids, watch your neighbors' kids. Just keep an eye on, stuff, ladies. We got to get better at doing this, and we got this. We got this. Man, there's still a lot of good women out here. I mean, we're getting a kind of a fucked up deal with the men, situation. But you guys, we really, I mean, do we really need men for a bunch of stuff? Maybe we could just have them for that one thing and then take our ass back home. Shit. Or, because it's getting to the point where you can't even invite them over your house if you got a fucking kid. They might be a predator. Who fucking knows? Women are predators too, so you gotta be mindful of them too. That's why you can't send your kids over to spend a night at nobody's house, because women are fucking predators too. So you gotta be careful of them, and definitely be careful of them fucking teenagers and shit running around your damn house, because those motherfuckers is, they got hormones raging and shit. That's why I think what's her name was fucking the friend. Look at this toy I brought my my granddaughter. They wouldn't take it because it makes too much noise. Okay, look at it. It has a little leash on it. Ain't that cute? Ain't that shit cute? This damn thing walks into. They got some crazy stuff for kids. Look at this. Oh god. That is so fucking cute, and he's on a leash. I bought it for the baby, but when it started making noise and shit, she looked at it like she said eat. She said eat. How you turn this stuff on? The fuck? Hey, hey, hey. That's why my daughter didn't take it. How you turn? Oh, this. Shit. My daughter was like, that right there is gonna stay here. I am not taking that home. Shit. That's all right. My baby she could play with it right here. So God bless you guys. God bless. Um, stay in prayer. Stay prayed up. My ass is crazy, but I do stay prayed up because I I need it. And shit. Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening to my story. It's a rough one. It's a tough one. And I heard my story on YouTube. I was laying in bed one day and I heard this lady telling her story, and I was like, what? I was like, what the shit? That sounds like my story. Yeah, it was crazy. But it is what it is, and it's a part of my life. So I just know what the kids are thinking and stuff. So, I try to give you a little outlook on what kids are thinking when they are in that situation. So I love you guys. We're going to come back tomorrow. I didn't even drink my drink that much. I got wine. I got Moscato. I don't know what's wrong with me. That's all right. I'm going to go stand outside and stretch my legs. So I love you guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be good. Make sure you eat. Eat something, drink something. Don't just starve yourself. Make sure you guys eat. Make sure you're eating. Eating is good. Don't ever think that eating is not good. Don't be acting like, oh, I don't want to get fat or whatever. Fuck that. Eat. Okay? Shit. We'll work out the rest later. Eat. Get you some good food. And what you like. Get what you like. We only gonna live once. Shit. You ain't got to eat the whole fucking stove up, but just, get you something to eat. I love to eat, you guys. I love all different nationalities. I mean, it's crazy. We're going to talk about food another time, because I can just go on and on about some damn food. Because, yeah. I don't like ribs. I do not. Ugh. We ate so many ribs when we were little. I can't stand ribs. But we're gonna talk about that shit another time. So make sure y'all got y'all drinks tomorrow. Tomorrow. Mm. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye Shay. Bye Patty. Bye Wanda. Bye Jean. Jean, did you get your shirt? Hold on before I go. Did you get your shirt, Mamacita? I think I know I emailed you a bunch of times, but did you get your? You should probably have your. You got your shirt. Good night. Love you. I'm trying to wait till Jean says she got it. Jean, leave me a message. I'm gonna go outside, but I just leave a message because I'm gonna leave this up. So, leave me a message. That you got your shirt. I love you guys. I hope you guys love your shirts. All right. Bye. I'm gonna leave this up so you guys can talk.